say it's an honour and a privilege to be a rep. Like it was an honour and privilege to be a nurse, because you see patients at the most vulnerable times in their lives. And I feel that's the same with members, because you see them at the most vulnerable times.
Just giving that support, it's incredible. It's a feeling that's really difficult to describe. But you know, you've made so much difference for that person, for them to actually want to get up in the morning and go to work and not hide under the covers.
It's a very challenging, rewarding job, and you're actually making a difference.
Get great support from the senior officers, the full-time officers.
Things are tough, and kind of as a rep, I've kind of learned about the bigger picture, particularly politically, what's happening outside and how as representatives we can influence locally.
I don't have to tell you the statistics on BME people in senior roles. I would never have had some of the opportunities that I've had as a rep. I've been able to go to the board meetings, I've been able to work widely with different people. I think it's given me good exposure actually.
I think I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today if I hadn't done the rep stuff that I'd done, because of the opportunities that it's given me.
That is another thing, because I would never have seen myself 5 years ago standing in front of a room and talking, talking as if there's no one filming me behind me, and I certainly wouldn't have got up at Congress and spoken, and that's what I've gained from being a rep.
And also because I worked in the same trust for 21 years, I know a lot of people. So people have seen me at my worst and my most annoying, and now they're seeing me, you know, out there and smiling and happy and good morning, and they're thinking, what have you got now that you didn't have before? And it's called a voice.
The most rewarding bit is around the thanks that you get from the members for the support that you've given them.
And when it was all over and done with, I thanked the regional officer for the help she'd given and told her that I didn't know what I'd have done without her. She says, that's lovely, but now it's your turn.
And so I gave it some consideration, and I'm so glad that I did now. It's fantastic, I love it.
Because she'd done so much for me, I didn't like saying, no, I don't want to do that. So I said, well, okay then. And the RCM becomes your second family. It's wonderful.